Before we begin, imagine this. Can a traffic stop be justified over a broken third brake light or an alleged failure to signal? In today's courtroom, a defense attorney argues that police never had legal probable cause to stop the vehicle, while prosecutors insist the evidence and body camera footage tell a different story. As the judge carefully reviews the law, the hearing turns into a detailed battle over constitutional rights, traffic regulations, and whether the entire case should move forward. Watch until the end to see how the judge handles this intense legal dispute.
All hinging on something as small as a third brake light and a lane signal. This is a classic courtroom question. Can minor traffic violations really open the door to a full search and a year in jail? Stick with this, because the legality of that stop is about to become the entire battlefield.
Into a weapons charge.
Wanted to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On January 8, 2025, the officer responded to a DPS agent who stated he was following the defendant's vehicle and needed assistance on a traffic stop after the DPS agent was conducting surveillance on an unrelated case. The DPS agent provided a description of the defendant's vehicle, and the officer observed the defendant's vehicle failing to a signal lane change, along with the vehicle's third brake light being out. A traffic stop was conducted, and the officer made contact with the defendant. The officer observed a strong odor of marijuana, and the defendant was asked to step out of the vehicle, and the defendant said there was nothing illegal inside the vehicle. The officer located a cigar filled with a green leafy substance known to be marijuana based on training experience with a weight of 0.09 grams or 0.032 ounces. A PC search of the vehicle was conducted, and the officer located an unholstered blank handgun inside a backpack in the back seat.
If I may, Your Honor, briefly.
Sure.
It's unusual. I think the DPS officer maybe needs help with the traffic stop. He doesn't state any traffic violations or any reason.
He does though. Sure he does.
The DPS officer that dispatches says, hey, I'm doing surveillance on this case, on another case. I need help with a traffic stop. He doesn't tell him any traffic violations at all.
And that is true, Your Honor. The officer said he needed assistance, and the officer that was called for assistance is the one who observed the vehicle failed to signal.
So the person that came.
The person that came to respond to the DPS agent calling in suspects.
We just don't know.
No signal, no third brake light. That's what the cop says. But the defense, he's ready to roll. That's happened. Call their bluff.
Right? Isn't that, he's investigating someone else?
Yeah, but I don't understand.
Now this is where defense attorneys live and die. The argument isn't about the gun yet. It's about probable cause. The defense is basically saying, if the stop was illegal, everything found after it gets thrown out. And here's the real question for you watching. If the video doesn't clearly show a traffic violation, should the entire case collapse? Drop your take in the comments.
Why he's telling another officer to pull this guy over. He doesn't give him a reason to do so. And we have videos available on this, and I've watched them.
Even so, the officer that pulls him over still sees violations though. Right? If he had not seen violations, I may have an issue.
Right.
But nevertheless, he still sees issues. I mean,
I understand that, Judge. My issue, and this may not be a thing for PC, I've watched the videos. There's no failure to signal a lane change, and you only need 2 brake lights in Texas. I don't know what this third brake light thing is. We can have a suppression hearing later on it. I just want to bring it to the court's attention at the PC determination. And he says, hey, pull this guy over.
You're telling me that there's no PC, and one of the issues is because he really does signal a lane change. I'm all here. I'm ready to see it. If you have it, I'm ready to see it. You know, I mean, there's no sense in delaying the inevitable. If there's no probable cause, there's no probable cause. I mean, let's tee it up. I mean, it's only 10 o'clock, right? So,
Give us a moment.
of course,
Yes.
absolutely. But understand, let me finish PC. With everyone, give Alex a moment to also look so he can be prepared.
This moment is huge. The court leans on Texas Vehicle Code and federal safety regulations to justify that third brake light requirement. And that single detail may save the stop. But notice what's happening. Instead of deciding guilt, the judge is deciding process. That's the hidden power of probable cause hearings. So ask yourself, is this about public safety or stretching technical rules just enough to keep a case alive?
We'll come back, we'll take a look. In the meantime, show me the provision that says you only need 2 red lights as well.
Okay.
Show me the money, and then we'll do it.
Gotcha.
Happy,
Thank you.
you know?
All right, cool.
Take a seat for me in the jury box. You're on probation, you've now, no.
Well, he was, yeah, he was taken last time. Yeah. And then he takes all the information.
Did they file a motion or no?
They filed a motion, he was taken in last day.
Let's do probable cause and then we'll do it.
Okay, thanks, Judge.
So, tell me.
A review of the body cam, we did see them fail the signal. In addition, we did see the high mounted brake light out, which is a third brake light. And under the Texas Code, section 547.3215, the federal vehicle equipment safety standards are adopted. And federal regulation 49 CFR 571.108 requires a high mounted rear brake light. And because that was out, that is
But not all cars have that.
Well,
So are you telling me now every single car has to have that third mounted brake light?
it requires any multi-purpose passenger vehicle, which in this case it was a sedan. So in this case it is a passenger vehicle. So it has to have, and you can see on the body cam, Your Honor, you can see the high mounted brake light. That's not a truck, no sedan. Well,
And I would point out, sure, it requires the vehicle.
No. But did you really see that there's no turn signal?
there's no turn signal, and
I would like to see that.
yeah, we can see that it's
Can you show him what you saw, please?
healthy, yeah, because you can pull the video faster. Like,
We have the video already.
oh, okay. Time stamped at 0.08. It's signal. You can So you're gonna see the vehicle come into view at a distance right there, and he comes across 2 lanes without signaling.
Bro, you can
Come on, well, you can
show the judge that.
yeah,
'cause
we can step in the back and you can see it cut across.
There's no way.
There's no way that's him, because
But-
he's already in the furthest right lane by the time that,
No, you
in
can see
2
him, you
seconds
can see him
later.
going across to his right, a lane without any signal, in addition to that brake light as you continue the video.
Would you like to see, Judge?
You failed that drug test again. The judge warns, you're going in debate, no delay.
Let me see.
You will see your vehicle here.
Which car?
It's the, man, Your Honor, go up there and point it out.
The truck.
No, it's the gray sedan. The gray sedan come up.
Oh, it hasn't come up.
You won't see it until after the law enforcement does their head on that.
It looks like he's going pretty fast, huh?
And no.
No.
No, we're just.
There is people that are way worse.
Okay, nice for them, but like, Thank you. Thank you for those who said I actually brings the
So when you go, I mean, the law is such that you're always supposed to signal, right? And I mean, even if you're going in that turn,
Well,
I mean, were the lights on at that point or no?
yes, the lights were on. The lights were on as soon as he gets up to the back of my client's vehicle before he makes that turn, Vegas shade lights. And the state is saying that there was an unsignaled lane change fire.
How do you know the lights were on?
Pardon?
How do you know?
There's a sound kicked on, you can hear it.
Yeah, and he's correct that after, but before that, there's an unsignaled lane change as.
I was hoping to see an unsignaled lane change before they even pulled them.
There is, Your Honor, it's just,
Show me that.
He said it was a freeway.
freeway, Your Honor. And-
Show me. I didn't see it.
Yeah, well, if I could, I can point out his vehicle.
Yeah. Show me because that's what I was looking for and I didn't see it.
You know, if I may step around, so.
Go, please, come on. Don't be shy.
So it's small, it's at a distance, but you'll see the vehicle come into view momentarily. It's right there. That's the defendant's
That's
vehicle.
him?
That's the defendant's vehicle. Let me go back a little bit.
No way telling this vehicle.
Because you can continue, no, you can continue seeing it.
You're not making, you should be able to like,
I'm sorry, if we're gonna do crosstalk like this, we can just set this as an MAJ hearing or formal motion to suppress and that can be up on the big screen. We can have more structured to an argument and we don't have to have 3 people arguing about it. We're good. That's a personal handheld device.
Yes, Judge. in that stuff.
I guess you want to set up for a formal probable cause hearing?
He's on an image out of this court. Well, we just have the image. It's a preponderance standard. They can challenge any motion to suppress they want, or they can urge any motion to suppress they want.
This is for the new case though, right? This is not for the MHA.
It's for the new case.
It's for the new case.
Yeah, the UCW.
UCW, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's got a pending MHA in this court for an evading arrest.
right, but because of this.
Right, so this would have to be proved at that hearing anyway.
Right, but I mean, I'm not going to revoke if there's no PC to go here.
Right, I'm just saying if we're going to be here, having three attorneys talk about a handheld device on the screen where we can't see, we might as well just set it for a whole hearing and then we can put the whole video up on the screen.
I'm down. You want to do it from the beginning of next week?
The court suggested that there's gonna be.
I didn't realize it was going to be this
Yeah, I just,
labor intensive, so to speak, you know?
it's turning into like a big argument. If the video is clear enough to determine probable cause, then that's fine. I'm just saying if this is gonna turn.
I'm having to squint. So that's why. But let's set it for a formal one. Next week, whatever you want. No?
I mean, whatever the court wants.
It doesn't matter to me.
But on the, I would like to do it now if we can, ruling, but we're going to. I mean, it's the first 8 seconds of it.
He said
The car's so far on it, there's no way. The state's gonna point out a minuscule car hundreds of yards away, can't see what lanes you're in.
It's the same.
This isn't
The mayor and then the officers continues going in that direction. It's the same vehicle.
Is it that one way over there? It's this one, right? It's
The one going right at that time. It is going right, and the officer continues in that direction, follow the vehicle.
Can we see it right here? Which one is it?
So it's not right here, it's
How did you even see that?
because as he's coming around the corner, you see it right there, that vehicle right there going right.
Oh, that was cool how you did that.
Yeah, I don't know how I just keep it.
That's great. That's it.
So yeah, as he's
That's it?
coming around the corner, yeah, so he's coming around, and then that vehicle going all the way across with no light, and then
Look!
Can you tell what lane he's in?
No. Come here, Will. Look. He hit something that made it like really big. Can you see if he has a driver's license, please?
it's all clear on it.
Okay. You're not allowed to drive unless you have also car insurance. Do you understand?
So I have liability.
Okay, good. Don't pick up a third case. If you pick up another case, holy moly, I'm just gonna lose. Do you understand? Don't. No, you're not supposed to have weapons. No drugs, no alcohol. Did you say there was an odor of marijuana here? And,
Yes, there's a strong odor of marijuana.
okay, I will test you 45 days from today. If you test positive again for marijuana, I'm going to lock you up. Do you understand?
So
No more smoking weed. So let's set this off 45 to 50 days. His appearance is required. He will get another test on that day. If he's clean, we'll just continue him and then just goes normal. If he's test positive, get ready. You hold the keys. Do you understand?
sir.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks.
This case shows how even a small traffic violation can become the deciding factor in a much larger legal battle. Was the officer's traffic stop lawful, or did the defense expose a lack of probable cause? We'd love to hear your opinion. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy real courtroom proceedings, legal debates, and fascinating trial moments, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Trial Archives, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest courtroom uploads. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next case.